welcome to Mill Farm Fishery. Mill Farm Fishery, and welcome to the Angling for Education Engagement Programme Celebration event. Just a little bit of a briefing about what's going to happen. These guys are going to talk a little bit about the project. We've then got some certificates. Then we're going to open it up to questions for you guys, so hopefully these guys can answer any questions you've got. And then we're going to go out fishing, and they're going to show you what they've learned from a fishing perspective. Okay? And just to introduce myself, I'm Luke, Luke O'Keefe, one of the project leaders. This is David, another project leader, and these guys will introduce themselves. Okay? Go for it.
Hello and welcome to our presentation for 2016 Mill Farm Fishery. Today we're going to talk about the Angling Education Engagement Project. I'm Buddy. And I'm Lizzie. Let's go. Oh, Alex. That's it. Luke. And Billy.
Hi.
Okay, today we're going to speak about the main points such as communication, so communicating with each other, like if anyone's having problems getting off the bus or helping carry stuff, so like talking and helping each other out.
Articulate and diffuse. No, escalate and diffuse. Escalate is where if you're in a situation where it's getting really worse and then you step in and like not being a bigger person, you're just making it worse. And diffuse is like if you're in the same situation but then you want to be a bigger person and you just want to get it all under control.
How to control anger and handle it, such as like not getting too overboard if you're like really angry, like learning to control anger and not getting too angry over some like small thing.
Catch up is where we talk about what we've done in the week, such as we talk about a good thing that has happened and a challenge that we have had to overcome in the week.
Articulation is explaining things without getting upset. It also means being clear about your thoughts and feelings without negative language, such as swearing or slang.
Debrief is where we talk about where we discuss what we have done that day, such as where we talk about like what we thought went well and what we thought could have been better today.
Goal settings. Goal settings is where you set yourself a challenge. Mine, for example, was 1 week. It was I could deal with conflict. It was quite difficult because at school I was getting into arguments with teachers, and instead of sorting it out, I just carried on. And this led to sanctions and punishments. I feel like on this course, my conflict has got better, and my other good, my other goal was I can listen and follow instructions and can accept discipline. I think I found this one the hardest because I find it difficult to follow instructions, and this leads to conflict. It was hard, so this took a few weeks so I got the hang of it, and this helped me a lot.
We are going to talk about the fishing aspect of course.
The equipment we use is fishing rods, nets, and bait. What was maggots and the occasional sweet corn. We love to fish with carrots.
We started fishing on Hammer Pond, then we moved on to Mill Pond, but we never moved on to Specimen Lake. We started fishing between 11:30 in the morning and 12. if we did not get any interruptions in the activity.
Well done, guys. Okay, so yeah, really well done on that. By the way, that was all their own words. It was completely off their own back what they've done there. So I'm going to call people up individually for their certificate, and those who want to, I'm just going to say a little bit more about the project. Okay, so the first person, the youngest on the project, but probably, I was going to say the noisiest, but that's not fair. Probably the person who had the most to say on this project, and incredibly articulate, Billy. Okay, and the next one, I don't know if people have managed to see the photos on here yet, but please have a look. Oh, sorry, Billy.
I think this course has helped build my confidence up a lot. I would love to do this course again, but unfortunately it has to end someday. My experience has been special, meeting such lovely people such as Luke, David, Bradley, and so on. I have taken on challenges I thought I wouldn't do, such as fishing. I never thought it would be as fun as this. I would like to thank Luke and David for such a wonderful experience. Thank you, Glen, for education, for helping me discover what friendship truly is.
I can't believe we almost missed that. That's like the best speech I've ever heard. Thank you, Billy. That's fine. Next person, so yeah, of course, I'm not sure if you managed to see the photos yet, but the next person undoubtedly caught the biggest fish on the project. Someone's definitely grown in confidence. It's been a real pleasure to work with. Jeremy. Okay. So next person, incredible team player. Again, a real pleasure to work with, but just to give you a little bit of an idea of what a team player this person is. This person brought in a stress ball for Billy today, but just to help him with sometimes Billy get a little bit stressed out in situations, and this person actually brought Billy along a stress ball, so really thoughtful and a real team player. And that's just one example of the support that he's offered the rest of the group. Bradley, would you like to come forward? Okay. Oh yeah, I don't want to talk over him. Okay, so the next person started the project a little bit late, but quickly found her voice. Someone that certainly always had something to say, and I've been really impressed with their ability to articulate their opinions and feelings. And I think what impressed me is I remember speaking to this person before they started the project, and she didn't have any interest in the activities, but she just wanted to give something a go. Things weren't going particularly well with school, and she was really keen to give something a go. So I think, yeah, real respect to this person. Lizzie, if you'd like to come forward. Okay, so the next person.
You're not going to say anything yet?
Oh, sorry.
I joined the group like on the third week, and it was like a big thing because everyone knew each other, and I was like, I felt quite awkward because I was getting on the bus and everyone was talking. And then when I got in, everyone made me feel like so welcome, and I felt like I was part of the group like by the afternoon, and I think it's really helped me like have more friends with everyone.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so the next person, again, someone I think that's grown in confidence hugely since the start of the course. Someone I'd struggled to find a picture of, to be honest, because I think they spent most of the time they're supposed to be fishing, probably eating. But still, real pleasure to work with. Alex, if you'd like to come forward.
I bought one of Alex.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, look, do you want me to show them?
No, that's all right. Alex, I've done this. Oh, go on, you definitely have.
Go on, Alex.
Go on, Alex!
It was fun.
That's literally...
Okay, so the next person, I think fair to say the liveliest member of the group, someone that's really seems to have enjoyed the fishing, and I would like to think has found a new hobby. Luke, if you'd like to come forward.
My personal experience has been good because I've enjoyed fishing and meeting new friends. That's been a lot of fun and it's helped me with my behaviour in school and I've been much better in school, so this helps me a lot and this is thanks to angling education.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, and finally, again, someone who I don't think was particularly enthused by the activity side of things, but I think someone that really surprisingly really enjoyed the activity side of things. And again, this person's been an absolute pleasure to work with, and someone that I think is particularly talented and that I have real confidence in. Ella, like to come forward. I know Ella's got a long speech.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, guys. So, I'll open up to questions from you guys, but just a few words from me, really. I thought that was brilliant. I thought for some of them, really nerve-wracking experience, and I think what you've got, hopefully you've got a little bit of a taste of the project, that it certainly wasn't a jolly, and we really challenged these guys, and like today, I'm not sure many of them have done anything like this before, but some really brave effort today, and there's been lots of examples of things that we've really pushed them with, and in every sort of turn of the way, they've taken that challenge, and I think done themselves proud. And I suppose moving on from here, I think what I'd like just to say to you guys is, you can, in my view, you guys can achieve anything you want. Really talented individuals, but we've supported you finding some different ways of dealing with situations, and hopefully just to make life a little bit easier. That's the broadest way I've put the programme, and hopefully to give you the tools to go on and do what you need to do. But really, it's over to you guys now to make the correct decisions, really, and use some of those strategies that you know, and yeah, make the most out of the talent you've got, really. So, yeah, I'm just going to open it up really for any questions to you guys. If they can't answer, I'll try my best.
Well,